G'day, it's Danyon and welcome to Berserker Outdoors. Hashtag go berserk. So today I'm going to be reviewing this knife from a company called Mineral Moutain Hatchet Works. It is called the Bullnozer, and I picked this bad boy up earlier this year at the Sydney Knife Show. This knife is designed and manufactured in Arkansas, USA. And I have to say, this is one of the best and well-crafted knives I've seen in a long time. So as you can see, the outside is this nice Slimline Kydex sheath with some brass eyelets here for paracord to weave through. There's all sorts of things you can do with these eyelets. I personally haven't done anything with them yet. And I have to say, this is probably one of the best Kydex sheaths I've seen on a knife made. Oh, so nice. Anyway, Kydex sheath, that aside. So we've got the Bullnozer. It's a 10-inch blade with a nice micarta handle. These come in brown micarta and black. I'm not too fussed with the steel, to be honest. You'll find on this channel, if it chops, it chops. Okay. One of the things, it's very nice on the handle, and I usually chop with gloves, and with this, it provides enough space for gloves, and to be honest, I've got quite small hands for a dude my size, 6'1", and that's like 185 centimeters. But anyway, beside the point, it feels very good for me. It's nice and smooth. The transitions, I'll do some close-ups later. But here, look at the close-ups. For this, it's time to go berserk! So right now I'm going to do a log splitting test. This bit of wood I found that I cut up a while ago with a chainsaw. Sounds pretty solid, as you can see. I've got my gut. You can see it sits nicely there. and it kind of sits above your belt, so it's going to kind of dig in here if you've got a bit of a love handle there. Fucking noisy birds, I tell you. Anyway, continuing on, so this is the log. I'm going to split it in just a sec. You wait. Alright, the angle's been adjusted, and I'm going to chop this in one single swipe. When I'm using this knife, I like to use this lanyard so that it doesn't slide out of my hand. It also gives me a bit of relief when I'm chopping, because in the final remarks I'll say that this here, when I'm chopping, kind of pulls up and rides into my pinky, and it after a while it starts to hurt. So without further ado, you slide your finger in there and you wrap around. Time to go berserk. Yes. There you go. Split, nice and clean. It's pretty dry wood as well, so we're gonna do this next one in slow-mo. Only half speed though. Yes. One more time. Like a dream. So it's got this nice, heavy, solid bit here, and that just chunks through. It just it's forward heavy, so this big belly here, and that just makes it shine. I love it. It's got this little guard here so your hand doesn't slide up. It's also got the guard down here so it doesn't slide off. But I find, as I said earlier, that if I keep chopping, it starts to ride up into my pinky, and then I can also use just the third finger here. That gives me a bit of length as well, so that allows me to get bigger swings. So, and then I started using it back here, and that's when it started to slice through nice, well, like this. So let's do this, and then yes. Oh. So there you have it. Mineral Moutain Hatchet Works. Pretty damn good. So it sits nicely on your hip there. Very accessible. Yeah. Pretty easy to put back in. Doesn't look like it's got a lot of attachment, but that's not going anywhere, and I'm not being generous here. So it's pretty good. Stays in. Some final remarks on the Bullnozer. It is, I have to say, a very nice knife. Overall, the design is nice. The weight behind it is beautiful. I mean, you saw how it split that piece of wood back there. That was like, whew, pretty awesome. The weight of the blade, it's quite heavy here. He's taken the designer's taken a bit of a chunk out the front here. That's probably just to even up the balance a bit more, but overall this slices through like a dream. It came pretty sharp to start with. I have sharpened it myself, just because that's what I do with my knives. But it is very nice. I have this nice little lanyard that I put like this, and I wrap it around like that, and that's what enables me to chop really hard and not have to worry about it flying out of my hand. One thing I did notice about chopping was that when you're chopping quite hard, and Australian timbers are quite hard, I noticed this little part, this part here on the blade is, when you're chopping, that sort of rides up into my hand and it kind of jams on me pinky. I don't like it, it hurts. Yeah, it kind of hurts a bit, so yeah, just, I don't know what you do for that, maybe bring the micarta down or something, but overall this is my favourite all-purpose camping knife. You could literally do, like, if you were to go out, you could literally just take this and you'd be fine. Like, you could, you know, hack down a tree, you could, you know, if you had to skin an animal, or yeah, chop up firewood. It's just the all-to go-to knife. It fits really nicely on my belt buckle, it slides through just there, and it looks awesome on your hip. And there you have it, the review. The 10-inch blade by Mineral Moutain Hatchet Works. The Bullnozer, the all go-to knife extravaganza. Yeah, that was a bit much, wasn't it? Bit crazy! So anyway guys, thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to get this knife or have a look at other knives by Mineral Moutain Hatchet Works, the link is in the description below. It does ship from Arkansas, but there is a supplier in Canberra that has the knife, so I'll put her email in the description below as well, and you can go onto the website, the Hatchet Works website, and you can look at the knife, which one you want, and you can email her and she will most likely have it. And there you have it. Thanks for watching, and as always, go berserk. Go berserk!